1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
the daughter of a long line of daughters that are not strangers to pain. A long line of daughters that have heartache as their middle name because heartache is an emotion more powerful than that of what can be felt on any good day. I am the daughter of a mother whose own mother lied for the hands of a man that was not her own. A daughter of a wife who was not afraid when he raised his voice. There was no meaning to be afraid when she learned the meaning of rejoice. I am the daughter of a soft-spoken warrior. A woman who knows the difference between being silent and being silenced and would rather die trying to be heard than go out and risk the chance of that line becoming blurred. I am the daughter of a spirit. A runaway searching for escape that found her peace in giving peace to other daughters like me. I am the daughter of a monster, punished for being wrong and preying on her abusers, reverently loyal to those that were loyal to her until she became the voice, a statement longer and stronger than that of any accuser. I am the daughter of a counselor, the wisest woman to ever live and feared by men because of this, treated as a villain for teaching and talking to God. So worth it. I am the daughter of a whore, providing the world with what they thought they wanted while being stoned for being what they thought should be hated. Redeemed by grace because she was not a bad soul and went on to become one of the most loyal in her role. I am the daughter of a taken, kidnapped for their greatness and going on to prove like they have their name. Not wild, but loud and powerful. And what greater thing is there to be in the eyes of a child? I am the daughter of every daughter of whoever was and every daughter of whoever will be. When it sounds as if in my head, I know that it's there to twist my mind collect. When it feels as though there is a hole in my heart, I know that it is their love I long to step. When there is an aching in my soul and its emptiness begins to grow, I know that it was in them, and it is in you, and in all those that don't know what to do, and I long to be full. I desire to see the daughters who became mothers without ever bearing children of their own. The daughters that became mothers without ever giving birth to those that were there, nurturing in dreams, creating, really inflamed by love that holds to the bone. Those are the daughters that will teach even the sons. Those are the mothers that smile, live forever, engraved in the sun and moon. I teach those like them, both daughter and mother, both warrior and lover, feared, respected, and there's so much more to the story that has already been discovered. Even when the poem physically comes to an end, the presence will remain on stage, the energy will still surround the room, and the spark will never go out. The words spoken will live on, for the ones feeling the words in their soul, for the ones snapping and stomping, for the ones hearing across the hall. Poetry is speaking from the heart, it flows within you. Whenever I'm overstimulated and my emotions are too much to contain, I love to write with my hand strength to distract my
until you actually feel them, then you will never truly understand. You can interpret the meaning however you please, but my poetry is a snippet of what goes on in my head, poured out into words that describe what they can. All my thoughts, hurts, and aspirations is onto a document, and is rephrased and